This is a new weight loss injection that's going to be used by the NHS, which is our National Health Service, which is obviously pretty serious. So this isn't some random company. This is the NHS, okay? Thousands of people living with obesity will be offered it, meaning they will eat less to lose weight. And that's what I preach. You need to monitor your calories. There is no quick fixes, but let's see how this can help. It's going to be deemed a game changer to weight loss. It's going to be an injection also that's been used by celebrities. The NHS is warning that this is not a quick fix, like anything. Nothing's a quick fix. You've got to put in the work, but we'll see what it says. It's a pivotal moment in thousands of people's lives, which if you've tried many times, I'm assuming this is going to bring some sort of hope to the people in the UK. I'm not sure if this is in the US or anything at the moment. I'll look into that. But this is going to be on the NHS. Billionaire Elon Musk, has said he's used Wegovy to keep in shape. With his money, I'm assuming he can get hold of anything he wants. So if he's used it, Kim Kardashian's used it to fit into Marilyn Monroe's dress. I'm assuming in this picture right here. Last October, Musk was asked on Twitter how he kept in shape and looked fit and ripped, to which he replied, fasting and Wegovy. Patients will inject themselves weekly using a pen, and the drug works by making people feel full, which obviously if you don't feel hungry and you feel full, you're not going to eat. So this is going to be mimicking some sort of hormones by the look of it. You're going to eat less and lose weight, which is if you're overweight, that's what you want. So yeah, here we go. It suppresses the appetite through mimicking the hormone glucagon-like peptide. It releases after eating. So here's the so yeah, it mimics the hormones. You're going to feel full. Here's this is Elon Musk's tweet that he did, saying that he was fasting and took this Wegovy drug that's now looks like it's coming out. A previous study found people who were given the medicine saw their weight drop by 12% on an average over 68 weeks. 68 weeks is over a year. That's a long time to even lose 12%, which 12% is still a lot. But 68 weeks, this does mean that if you're taking it, it is not a quick fix. People these days are looking for a couple of weeks. 68 weeks is a long time. Another study said side effects included nausea, diarrhea. If these side effects are strong, you're not going to be able to live with this stuff, really. There's nothing worse than feeling sick and having diarrhea. But these were typically mild to moderate in severity and subside with time. Only time will tell, but I know from personal point of view, if you're feeling sick while you're on anything, it's a no-go. It's a stop it, and I'll do it naturally, thanks. That's from my point of view. Another study said done that adults with at least one related condition and a body mass index score of at least 35, which is high, would be eligible. So you need to have a very high body fat index of BMI of plus 35. Such conditions include type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, high blood pressure. So you've got a lot of symptoms that you might need to have to be eligible for this. Those with a BMI of over 30 may be able to access the drug, so not ruling you out. People will only be given Wegovy on a prescription as part of a specialist weight management service involving input from professionals, okay? It is to be used alongside a reduced calorie diet, which is what I preach on this channel. Calorie deficit and increase activity. That's it. So this is going to be a supplement which aids in a calorie reduced diet and increased activity. That's basically how my programs run with my clients, is reduce calories and to start getting the steps in. So that's basically all of these stuff other people talk about. The NHS, Sky News themselves are saying calorie reduced diet and increased activity. This is coming from the NHS. So all of this other rubbish you see on the internet about diets and stuff, focus on your calories, guys. Don't focus too much on necessarily the type of foods. Obviously, you want to get healthy, but calorie deficit. For some people, losing weight is a real challenge. Let me go back. People will only be given a prescription and a maximum of 2 years. So if people only lost 12%, so if people lost 12% in 68 weeks, that's over a year. So you're not going to have much more weight loss after that, really. So if you've got a maximum of 2 years, you've got to think real long term is longer than 2 years. So you need to be thinking, guys, I've only got 2 years on this. So you need to be thinking, what am I going to be doing after the 2 years? So this is helping you hopefully get into a lifestyle change and get the weight off. It won't be available to everyone, which is real challenge. It's quite a medicine. Like, yeah, it's also got another name called semaglutide. Semaglutide, it's called as well. Is a welcome option. It won't be available to everyone. Specialist recommendations. I'm assuming it needs people who tried everything, and the health is at risk by the weight, basically. Professor Nick Feiner. It's a game changer, which, there's nothing like this out from what I can see. So I was surprised. So possibly is a game changer in some ways, because I've not ever seen the NHS ever endorse anything apart from giving gastric bypasses and stuff like that. They've never done anything like, an injection. So this is a game changer in those respects. Professor of University Decision. Treatment, yeah, weight loss that can be achieved with a safe medication is substantial and likely to improve of obesity complications in a large number of people. So they're saying that it can be achieved safe. So they're already saying it's safe. Has it been tested somewhere else? I'm not sure. Disclaimer, I'm not sure. But they're saying it's relatively safe, apart from those minor side effects. It's important to note, however, that medication is not a quick fix or replacement for following a healthy lifestyle, which includes regular activity and healthy eating. Never, ever going to replace that. In February, it emerged that the high street chemists in England will prescribe the drug, if suitable, through their online doctors. A spokesman said Novak welcomes the final recommendation for Wegovy once weekly semaglutide 2.4 milligram as an option for weight loss. We are working to make Wegovy available in the UK as soon as possible. So for anyone who's struggling with your weight, there could be some hope on the way. I hope it's a safe and not many side effects, and it helps you improve your quality of life. But always remember that basically calorie deficit. Don't try go too strict with your diet. Keep it balanced. That in itself will make it easier. And just get out for doing some walks. You don't need to do any crazy exercises. So that's just a little bit update, guys. You want to go and have a read yourself, go over to Sky News or type it in Google. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.